Welcome back, folks, to the Guild of Dungeoneering. And when we last left off, we had only one more place to explore at the moment in the Dwarven mine area. And unfortunately, it's an area where the steal it all, grab some piles of gold ore, which actually is not an easy one so far. It's actually proved to be quite challenging. So, without further ado, we'll get another Dungeoneer, and it's all gone horribly wrong! It has? All of it! My golfing business has been rendered ruined! Yar! Ruined? By all the competitors? Yar, they be making all the doubloons and I be making none. Who would have thought that people would have preferred not to go and do piratey, yo-ho, pieces of 8 miniature golf, but instead we want to do other things, like with robots and zombies and ninjas. None of them are pirates. I can't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. So, you lost everything? I made some of the money back selling the land to another golfing thing. Turns out some people just want to play normal miniature golf without pirates or ninjas or robots or zombies or anything else like that. I don't understand personally. Why would they not want to have the yo-hos, the pieces of 8, and the heave-hos, and the port and starboard, and everything else? But now I have absolutely no idea what I want to do. I've exhausted every single possible idea that could ever be had by a pirate ever. There's literally nothing else that I can possibly do. And now I feel like it was all pointless. All this effort to find something else, matey. I don't even know why I tried. It all ended in failure anyway. Look, you'll come up with another idea. No, I don't think I will. I'll just go back to my corner. Yo ho ho, pirate's life for me. Look, you'll come up with something. Yar. Well, I suppose we should just keep trying to do this scenario here. We need something that can really deal with, we could try using a Most Holy Grail Knight. Why not? We could try having this. Does mean that we start with an additional card. And it also means that we have Arcane 1. Let's go. We used a pre here. The thing is, though, is the way this is built, it's actually really difficult to get over there and grab things. Unless we don't go over there. And we instead just go over here instead and gain some experience first. That seems like an idea. Let's go! What do we got here? What we'll do is we'll use Fervor here to deal even more damage. Decay here will certainly help in defeating the infected slime. If successful, +1 heart. Excellent. Seems like a good plan. And here we'll gain 3 health and lose 1 additional point of health to deal more damage. If successful, we restore 2 more hearts, which is good, because that decay trait is really going to help us out. Ooh. Fortunately, we actually don't need to do anything here, because of the trait here. The retribution actually saved us there. What we need is a lot of physical damage. Whoa! Swift 3, Stupidity 1 as a card. That's a good card. That's a really good card. We're going for it. And that's an offhand item too. Ah, the intruder has been detected. And you're setting up your secondary perimeter. That's fine. We're going to go over here and put a fountain down here. Hopefully it's going to be a decent fountain. Decent fountain? Hey, decent fountain. We'll fight this blind worm. Fight this blind worm here. Sluggish indeed. Right, what can we do? We could use Fervor here. Deal some extra damage. It gets blocked by the, Ooh. Yes! We'll just draw a card, thank you. Hopefully we can defeat this opponent. Oh, yes we can. Interrupt's gonna help here. Thanks to the sluggish trait, we block all the damage. Nice. If per damage point you deal that, We'll just counter this, sort of. You restore 2 health. I restore 2 health. Nice. And at this point, I actually want to draw cards, I think. We need to get closer into this deck and get back to the... Oh! Ooh, not good. Unblockable, I think? Unblockable! I think that's a good thing to do. If they're going to deal 3 points of damage, we'll deal 3 points of damage back. Unfortunately, we're really badly running out of health. We're going to have to use this here, I think. Puts us back on 2 health. Oh dear. That's 3 points of damage. We're going to restore... We don't have anything that will block that. We don't have anything that will block it. Unfortunately, we have perished. As far as I know, we didn't have anything to block it. Alas.
A tender thing is a hero's life. A spear, a sword, a rusty knife. A dungeoneer's life. Now that's to be had. Still, he should have got that tetanus jab.
Let's have a Starghost star with us this time. This one's going to prove to be tricky, but at least we can get through it pretty quickly. Let's think about this. Now we'll keep going with that one. The artificer's not a bad class. It's just we need that one break of doing quite well against them. So let's go here and put this up here like that, and hopefully we'll be able to get some nice items and not fight what we fought last time. That was not a good idea. Just need to slowly accumulate items. Be careful about it. Slow and careful wins this fight. Also, Zap-O-Matic wins this fight. I don't think I've seen that card particularly too often. You can never see that card too often. Also, +1 damage for each damage taken. Means victory. What do we get? What do we get? Bandana's good here. Arcane Wand's good here. Arcane Wand's really good here. Gives us growth too, but the bandana is just better, especially considering the monsters we will be fighting. We could just go down and fight the... Could just go down and fight there. That seems like an idea. We'll give it a go, shall we? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Well, it's a wailing ghost that might not end so... Ooh. Ow. Well, if you're going to deal 3 damage, I'm going to deal 3 damage, and I have more health than you. If successful, 1 health restored. Well, we need to restore health back ourselves. But we have more health than you, so it's looking positive. This should deal 2 points of damage and put you out of the range of Tenacious. Per damage, +1 heal. We go first. Pow! Ha-ha! A crossbow? Seems like a good card. Seems like a great card. And you're going to attack me. Excellent. Shouldn't be that difficult, I hope. Brain Enhanced Serum here. Excellent. What do I get? Could just Zap-O-Matic you here. I think the main thing about rust monsters is that they're wandering creatures. And therefore, they will pursue us. But we have some pretty nice items. Ooh, ow. We'll just kill you with it. Seems like a great idea. You pummel me, I magically pummel you. More bandanas, more grenades, brass knuckles. We'll just take some gold, thank you. Ooh, nice. We'll put a blind worm here, because I don't want to fight a spider drill. I'll put lots of gold everywhere, though, in general. We should collect a fair amount of armor before we... Ouch! I know this will get blocked too, but we also block his damage as well. That almost seems more important. We'll draw a card here, I think. Very good. Also, sluggish means that you heal no damage. Aha! Oh! Time for Brain Enhanced Serum! We want more cards! We want actually practically our entire hand by the looks of it. Ooh, nice card. Very nice card. What do we want to do with this card? What I think we want to do is we want to block some of the damage, or block all of his damage, and only deal 1 point of damage back. But if we blocked all of his, it's only a win-win situation. In fact, we'll do that again. We'll block 1 point of damage, or 2 points of damage, and get hit by 1, and... Ooh. This should actually just kill him. Yep. Marvellous. What do we get? Armor? It's armor, I suppose. That gives us a lot of cards, though. But right now, armor is what we need. Because that is all physical damage for the most part. Actually, it's also ghoulish as well. But if we're going to fight ghoulish, it's not the right thing to combat it. We shall not fight that, because that's a nasty creature regardless. Better creatures? A genie? Has demonic and sorcery. You know what? We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Well, we could lose the Starghost star, but that's not going to happen, is it? We can handle this. I hope. Rain Enhanced Serum. Give us more cards! Give us more options! Block that! Excellent. We don't want to discard. I wish we could conceal, but we can find out what you're playing next. With this card. Right. Do we have a block for 2 damage? We do not. But we can just play the exact same card you are and negate it. We'll hold on to that one. Right now we just want to deal lots of damage back. Seems like a plan, because then we should be able to kill him with that card. Yep. Fleet-footed. Go first. Win first. What do we get? Ooh, wolf pelt. Wolf pelt is a thing. We lose armor too, though. We lose a lot of things, actually, by taking these. They're actually not that good. We'll just have some gold, thank you. Do we have something to link this up? We do! And a troll. Do I want to fight a troll? Do I want to fight a troll? Not really? Not hugely? Fury and aggressive? 9 hearts? Don't have a lot of physical damage dealing right now. Could fight a troll. Let's fight a troll. We've got to get better items anyway, so we've got to try, don't we? We've got to try. We have so many hearts. Ouch. Ouch! Ouch, and give me 1 moment. I'll be back. Parcels, parcels everywhere, and none of them for cave trolls. My options here are limited. Use the Zap-O-Matic here, purely so that we can start dealing damage back. Oh! Repel, I am glad to see you. Ouch. Brain Enhanced Serum here? Yeah, I think so. We need more cards, quite badly. We need to deal a lot of well, that's gonna help, isn't it? Reflecting Ray to bounce the damage back? And, ooh, can't do much there, except deal some damage. He may restore health, but we can deal the damage back and steal that card. And I don't think there's a card he's going to be able to draw that will prevent me from killing him with fleet-footed. Aha! Marvellous! Marvellous! Owl Familiar. You know what? It's a card. It is a card. We'll go with it. Excellent. So, I think now is time to go and see if we can, we could actually go that way. But the options for which way we can go to do this are almost endless. We could just go down there. That would be lovely, but no. We'll go fight this Clattering Bones now. and see what we can do. It is brittle. It also has a mixture of damage. A big mixture of damage. We're going to use Zap-O-Matic here to bypass the defenses that he has. And then we're going to use Static Field. We just need to start dealing more damage than he can deal every turn and we'll win. See? He'll only restore 1 health there and we'll deal 2. There we go. Ooh, it's that card. Well, we'll reflect this damage back, I think. Finally, we have enough equipment that we can quite easily win this fight. Mainly due to quick cards that we've won all these. Excellent. Do we want a Tricone? So a Tricorn? No. Do we want that? No. We'll take another one of these. Okay. Steal 1 more gold ore. We'll go fight this gelatinous cube, actually, to be fair. Should be able to defeat a gelatinous cube. We defeated them before. They're tenacious, though. So we must watch out about that. Also, I think now is a good time to use Zap-O-Matic. We want to save our defensive cards for nastier things. Ooh. I'm going to see what card you have next. What is it? Venomous Bite, eh? Well, we can't block any of this, so we might as well just use the Venomous Bite back. Excellent! I think we've got this one in the bag. We shall use Interrupt here to deal 1 point of damage. And then we'll use Shift next turn to defeat the gelatinous cube! And more importantly, we may get loot. We'll get a parrot just because. But we'll get this gold and win!
Who'd have thought the way you fought, you'd be so very brave? Now we need somebody else to fill this empty grave.
We won! Ha ha! Which means that we have completed that small part. We do have another part to do, though, and that is to defeat the sentry before it shoots. That is an important thing to do indeed. And I think after that one, there isn't actually that much more of the Dwarven area to go. Maybe. My memory's a little bit, foggy on that. And so, when we come back, folks, we shall send our victorious artificer, who now has Blade 1 as a starting card, off to defeat the sentry. And have you come with any ideas to help you out with your businesses? Your ideas, schemes, piratiness? No, I've come up with nothing. There is nothing left for me to do, me hearties. I should probably just go back to my rowboat and eat smelly raw fish. No, you shouldn't give up. I'm sure there's something you could do. Something that's very piratey and is almost, in fact, all that pirates are, well, sort of cliché renowned for doing. Maybe, but I can't possibly think about what it could be. It's something beyond any thought that I ever thought a pirate could be possible to do. I suppose there is truly nothing left now that the Pirate's Cove is done for me. Yar, indeed, me mateys, yar. At least the corner's nice, though. It's sort of, you know, cozy and warm and in my corner. Yo ho ho. Yar. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.